guys, welcome back, LTS. And of course, you know, every other Tuesday, so next Thursday, no fitness, Thursday after, yeah, just for those who are maybe a little, you know, slower than others. I should not have said that. We're all about fitness here, and we like to know what we can do to keep healthy. And here with us is a gentleman who's no stranger, Marcus Rollo, and of course he is the fitness instructor at BBM Body by Marcus. Marcus, welcome again to the set.
Melissa, thanks for having me again. I feel real good to be here.
Nice, man. And I see you're showing off the SEPs and thing today.
Yeah, they do say sex cells, so I have to use my
Marcus, I said SEPs.
Seps, right? Yeah, seps. No. I just use it to encourage people,
yeah.
You know, physical body and everything like that. People want to have a certain type of look. Especially with the carnival season coming up.
Yeah.
Christmas also coming up, and people are going to be binge eating, they're going to be eating, and they're going to be merrymaking. So some of the things they need to do, like we were talking before we started, in terms of keeping yourself healthy, is to be disciplined, number one.
Right.
Without that discipline, there will be no success with regards to how you want to keep your body looking, or how you want to physically accomplish your goal. You know, so eat right. Eat the right things, don't overdo it. Obviously, a lot of cake eating, a lot of the high starch foods, a lot of flour. Sometimes even with our rotis and doubles that we eat during the course of Trinidad.
And that's our daily lunch here in Trinidad.
That's our daily lunch, and that's where the discipline comes in. Last night a lady passed by me and she was like, could you help me? I was like, what's the problem? I need to lose my abs or not lose, but I need to get a physically looking ab, like the abs that you see on TV, in 2 weeks. Could you help me?
Wow.
Now, how should I answer that? Yes? That would be the right productive thing to say with, in terms of your marketing. A vision that they want to hear or see. But I said, no, you can't get that done.
Right.
You need to put in the time, and you need to be honest with these individuals. Rather than just having them come and hear some feel-good stories. Right.
Now, Marcus, I'm happy that you brought that up, because you see a lot of 2-week or 6-day. You're laughing, but there are a lot of 6-day or 2-week ab workouts that you hear about, and it's not conducive, because all right, so you Google and you Google, how do I lose weight in 6 days? How do I lose weight in 1 week? And they tell you, you know, do X amount of sit-ups, do X amount of push-ups, don't eat lunch, eat breakfast, eat at 6. They tell you all these different things. So Marcus, my question to you is, that's crazy talk right there.
No, it's not really crazy talk. It's what we want to hear.
Right, that's true. Because you want to know, you could a fast, microwave type of burn the fat.
Everybody want to hear that, they want to see that, they want to envision that, which they think they can get by just doing no work, physical work. You need to put in the time. If it comes up to like a certain amount, it depends on the size of the individual.
Right.
It depends how much fat they have. It depends on their genetics, the makeup. There are so many factors that come into play. And if we don't take care of the nitty-gritty or the small stuff before we really partake of the physical stuff, you know, that's the psychological stuff to say, you know what, I need to really focus on being, what's the word? Focus on, this is what I have to do, which means to get up in the morning.
So stay in discipline and stick to.
Totally. And if you get that right, the physical will flow.
Flow from there.
Definitely.
I've always been asking though, where does the fat go, Marcus? Does it just evaporate into thin air?
The fat doesn't evaporate into thin air. I wish I could be easier said than done also. You know, where the fat goes depends also on how much you put out for the fat to disappear. If you want to eat all these cakes and all these
KFC,
I myself, I'm telling you, I'm guilty of eating KFC from time to time. But again, the dynamics of food, we spoke about that.
Yes.
And if we want to lose that fat, you have to organize yourself with cardio.
Right.
Different sorts of cardio. You have interval cardio, you have circuit cardio, you have the prolonged cardio, which would be your long distance cardio. You have a lot of 5Ks coming up. You could do these things. You have sprinting, where you could do from short distances. You could even do it in a 5-foot area, where you sprint X amount of times back and forth. You recover well, 15 to 20 seconds, depending on how long you're doing it for, and you built a certain amount of cardio endurance. Once you start to implement these sorts of training methods, definitely the fat source will go, because the body will be regulated when it sees something it could be doing all the time.
Right.
So now you have to mix it up. You have hill work to do. You want to burn that fat. You want to burn the fat on your legs, your limbs. You want to burn the fat around your stomach area. Go out to the beach also.
Nice.
Try and run inside on the beach.
Right.
And push yourself through the resistance of the beach. You will get tired faster. But at the end of the day, the success lies within you.
Because I've been always wondering, you see gym, and now I see a lot of fitness instructors, and of course yourself included. I know you mix it. You do the gym, and of course you do the outdoor. But I've been seeing now there's this trend where everybody's at the beach, or they're climbing mountains, or they're doing a lot of outdoor activities. And I was wondering, it's almost like a hardcore, a pre-workout. So as you're saying here, it helps to burn a lot faster, and it changes up the rhythm that you would be accustomed to in the gym. You do 20 minutes.
Absolutely. The beauty about nothing wrong with the gyms and what they have.
Yeah, of course not.
The circuit training that we're talking about. What it entails is the total body work within a certain amount of time, and you could do it within 30-second bursts, 40 seconds to a minute. Sometimes I do a minute and 30 seconds to really overload the muscles, to really push the people under my clients to another level. By the time they finish a minute and 30 seconds, I mean, they busted, they're tired. They wouldn't get that tiredness if they're doing a 30-second burst. Once you do that, the blood flow is just so, it's so enormous that you're feeling like your heart rate is ready to explode. It's not going to explode unless they have a heart problem, hypertension and stuff like that. But physically speaking, you have to do the method where you gradually get them into it, 30, 40, and you go.
Right.
But that comes with a period of time, and not 2 weeks. It takes more than that. It's probably 2 to 3 months and more.
Right, and of course being consistent and maintaining a proper diet, as you said.
Absolutely.
Right. Does that help though, Marcus? Of course, we see a lot of people doing weight loss programs. We see it on American stations. I think it's called The Biggest Loser. But after all of that, you see the excess skin that remains there. Why is it not going? Or how can you get rid of it?
I'm glad you touched on that. We look at TV and we think we could get that result just like that. These people who do these programs year round, they don't go to work. They do everything that they're supposed to do for the production company that does the program for them. We in Trinidad have to realize that and to be able and beyond. If we have a production company or any marketing business that wants to do something like that, they get these people inside there for 6 months, and we provide the nutrients, the diet, the regular training program, the schedules, along with the different sorts of incentives. Where if you hear in 2 weeks' time you lose X, Y, and Z, we're going to give you this, we're going to give you that, something sustainable. But we don't have that. So now we're taking that we see on the TV and we think we're going to get there just like that. No, it don't work like that. What we provide here, most of the trainers, is the fact that you come here today, Wednesday, or Friday, 3 days a week, or you can come either Tuesday and Thursdays, but on the weekend also. Don't be a closet eater. Do your closet work by going out to the gyms or
still getting some work done.
Get some work done.
Cool, nice. So I know you're ready and waiting, and of course Dr. T.S.Smith is here with you to go through the routines. So I don't want to keep her waiting from the burn and you making her do more than she should. So we're going to take a short break, Marcus, and we're going to come right back and get ready. Get your what is it? Get your tracksuit, get your fitness gear. We're going to be doing some workouts right here on LTS with the BBM fitness trainer himself, Marcus Rollo. We'll be right back.